Okay, you ready for the biggest video of our careers of 2021? Hi, we're Joel and Lia.
And this video is our big announcement of where we are travelling to in 2021.
Oh my gosh! I can't believe this is finally happening. Hopefully. We'll explain more of the details, but if you follow us on Instagram, you know that we teased the fact that we have booked flights for our next USA trip later this year.
Oh my gosh, and do you know what, it's such a strange way of doing it, because we were sort of like talking on WhatsApp, and then Joel texted me a screenshot of how cheap these flights were that he'd found, and I was like, yeah, sounds good. And then we just impulsively, I was like, you were like, shall I book it tonight then? And I was like, yeah. And then and I was like, wish I was there to like press the button with you, because normally we book it together, but this is the first time we've booked it not together, so I hope you haven't messed it up, Joel.
I probably have, maybe. I'm like, oh, you're flying on that day and I'm flying on a different day.
Oh no, Lia, we're sending you to Zimbabwe.
Oh no, Joel has first class tickets and Lia has economy. No. How did that happen?
No, not sure how it happened, but I've got extra legroom and you haven't. Oh. Imagine if you did it.
I know, savage, but it is something I would do. Yeah.
To be fair, if you accidentally gave me the leg room, I would obviously give it to you, because I haven't got legs. I've got legs, but I just don't have long legs.
I don't have legs. Do you know what? I think my seat cost more to book than yours. You know when you pay extra to select your seats early? I booked us with extra legroom, but because I normally have the aisle seat because I get quite claustrophobic, that was £10 more than the one next to the window. But the good thing is they're two seats, so they're not rows of three, so we're not going to have a random next to us. It's just me and you with on the exit row, so we've got loads of legroom. It's going to be good.
Okay, so we're not sandwiching somebody else?
No, it's just literally seats of two. So, yeah.
But do you know what, Joel? Before we announce the location, and I know a lot of you are waiting, we need to thank the sponsor of today's video, which is Ablo.
So Ablo is an app that allows you to virtually travel anywhere you want, from your couch, your bed, office, wherever you may be at that point in time.
It's amazing. You can travel around the world, connect with people from different cultural backgrounds. You can even meet people's pets. So you might meet Ava on there.
You might. She's done a video on there. So during times like this, escapism is exactly what we need. And what we love about Ablo is that you can chat and video call in your own language, and then Ablo will translate it automatically so that the other person can understand it. It's amazing.
That's just crazy, isn't it? For us, Joel, we are so bad at languages.
Yeah.
I mean, this is like perfect. It's like so good for people like us.
Yeah. I had a chat with someone from Egypt. They were typing in Arabic, but it was coming through as English. And when I typed in English, it was going through to them as Arabic. So there's literally no language barriers whatsoever.
So as Joel said, you can have conversations with people in places where they don't speak English fluently, like Latin America or even Russia. It's so fun discovering new people, new places, new things with Ablo.
Don't forget, you can click the link in our description and download the app. The app is completely free to use. There's no payment required, so download it, give it a go.
Go and get involved, guys.
Yeah.
Drop us a comment if you do. It would be so fun to find each other on there.
Yeah, it will. I think this is the future. It's so cool.
Now, back to the video. Shall we say where we are going?
Okay, shall I just go through some of what people guessed on Instagram? Because I put a poll and I asked people to guess where we were going, and I got so many, we got so many responses. I don't know why I said I. That was very selfish of me, I'm sorry.
Because you did this story.
Yeah, that's true.
So I had a little nosy through some of the responses, and I must say, quite a lot of you got it correct.
Yeah.
But there was so many random guesses. So let's have a few of them if you can find it.
Okay, so there are lots of people saying like guessing Texas or New York or LA, and these are places we've been to before. We're not going back there. Someone said Wyoming. Wisconsin, loads of people have said Wisconsin. There was a couple of people that said Australia, and I'm like, that isn't a US state, but okay.
Did the original story say, guess what US state?
Yeah, guess what US state, and some people said, yeah.
Australia. Really
someone
funny.
said, please say Tennessee. Someone said New Zealand. Again, that's not a US state. Someone guessed the East Coast, and we can reveal.
Is that like New York?
Yeah. That is, we are going to the East Coast.
Oh, of course, yeah.
That's the first clue.
Far.
Do you know what? Don't worry, Leah, I didn't even know that it was the East Coast. My dad was like, oh, so it's the East Coast? And I was like, no, it's the Midwest. And he was like, no, it's not. And I was like, oh, okay.
Obviously, because we're doing split screen, it's really hard to say a word at the same time. So can I have a little drum roll, please? Yeah,
I'll do drum roll, you reveal location.
Okay. Boston!
Oh my gosh! This is so cool. I mean, so like, as Leah said, so many of you guessed Boston. So I'm imagining lots of screams of excitement right now.
And lots of sighs and sadness.
Of disappointment. I remember seeing one comment being like, please don't say it's Boston or something like that. So I was like, great, we've already disappointed someone. But we're so excited. I think for us, it was a toss-up between Chicago and Boston. And I think it's because when we, like, over a year and a half ago, we went to this world travel market and we spoke to someone from the Boston Tourism Board and they really sold it to us.
They really did. Like, do you remember he gave us like a memory stick, like loads of info, loads of like leaflets and stuff and things we could do. Gave us a full-on like lowdown of what we can do in Boston and how beautiful it is. And we were just like, wow, this sounds like a really good place. We really want to go somewhere that's quite walky. And yeah, everyone I've told is like, oh my God, Boston's so good.
Oh, yay. I can't wait. I know you can do whale watching as well in the sea, I think it's the Atlantic or something. So we could have a look at that. And we know as well that we were told the best time for Boston is sort of autumn, where the leaves are going orange. And we're going in June, so this isn't autumn. However, we booked it with COVID insurance. So if for some reason we're not able to go, it will be pushed back into autumn. So, I mean, we're happy to go in summer because we want a bit of sun, don't we?
Yeah, we do. We like a bit of sun. We like it. You love getting a farmer's tan, don't you?
Oh, I love it. Yeah, my arms are brown from like here down.
I'm at the swimming pool walking like around Boston like this.
Yeah, trying to even up the tan. I mean, I've heard that it gets to like 26 degrees. We'll put it on screen what that is in Fahrenheit. But that's like a UK summer. I think it's like not super hot, so it won't be like Vegas where we were dying.
I mean, 26, I would sunbathe in that, personally.
Yeah. Definitely. I mean, we were sunbathing in Texas in January and people were like, you two are mental.
Oh my gosh, I just had a memory of us like lying by the pool. People were like, it's freezing. Is this a prank? Or we should have filmed that, sunbathing in Boston in January.
We should have done. But should we go on to the dates? Should we reveal the dates that we're going?
I mean, we can. It depends if you... Maybe what we could do is we can say to you guys that if you're a member of our private Facebook group, which is just for like super loyal people, and you can't get into the Facebook group if you're a hater because you'll get sniffed out, and I was about to call them the managers, the moderators will find you and remove you. Yeah. So why don't we say the dates on there? And then it's a little bit more exclusive than the odd hater that stumbles across our videos.
Yeah, we'll do that. And you'll have to let us know, guys, if you're from Boston as well, because when we were in Texas, we went and saw Ruthie at her place of work. We surprised one of our viewers, so we're up for doing that again.
Hello.
Hello.
We won't do an official meet and greet, obviously, because we're not allowed, because it's not very safe and secure. But if we like bump into the odd viewer here and there, we're happy with that. We love that.
We are. We very much are. Oh my god. Oh, hello. I think what's good about us booking it quite far ahead is that we can Google some activities, maybe like tentatively book things in. With anything we book, we should know that they're flexible to cancel. Even like accommodation and stuff, like we haven't even sorted out accommodation because of COVID. And do you think we'll still be wearing face masks in June?
It's hard to, in this country, I think you'll still have to in public indoor areas. Like in the UK, you don't currently have to outside. And I think it might still be in supermarkets and stuff you have to. Because I don't think by June everyone will be vaccinated, so it might be that we won't be able to go if we haven't been vaccinated, because we don't know yet. America might say you can only come if you've been vaccinated, so we might have to push it back. But I don't know, in America they're a bit stricter with face masks, so who knows?
Yeah, and we're like the lowest down on the list because we are, you know, we're not vulnerable. Actually, would you be higher up on the list as an asthmatic?
I think this is the thing that I wasn't sure.
But
as an aesthetic. Yeah, no, I might be. So I have no idea if, because I do have asthma and I regularly get checkups, so I think if they do count me as someone vulnerable, then I will be vaccinated between April and June or something. But if they don't, then I'll be vaccinated like August time. So it depends.
Right.
I have no idea.
Well, I guess we'll wait and see. And as you said, we've got COVID insurance, so we're really grateful that we'll be able to change it if we need to.
Definitely.
So there you have it, guys.
There you go. We're so excited. It'll be our first America trip in 2 years. Please let us know down in the comments, because we've got plenty of time to plan. If you know Boston, let us know where we should look at for Airbnbs, or maybe we'll do a hotel this time. I don't know. Let us know like what there is to do. What's Boston known for? Like, we just want to know all these things so we can make the best US series so far. The Boston series is going to be the best so far, I have no doubt.
Ash has already asked me if I can bring back a certain jersey from some club. I don't honestly, you know, I don't know anything about NFL or any of the. I've got them. I've already been given a shopping list. Put it that way.
Oh wow, God, that's going to take us half a day.
I know. Maybe we need to go to a game or something if they're happening.
Yeah, that would be really cool, because they're known for that. I feel like there's a pie as well, Boston cream pie. That's in my head. I don't know why. You know me, of course. I know the desserts. But maybe we should go try that. I don't know. Lots of things.
Lots of things to do. Really, really looking forward to it. Thank you so much to any of the legends who watched this video all the way through and didn't skip ahead to find out the moment of reveal, because I know that, you know, sometimes it's a bit tempting. So thanks to anyone who watched it all the way through.
Yeah, thank you guys, and please subscribe. We post videos every single week. Don't forget to check out Ablo. There'll be links down below. As we said, completely free to download. Get on there, it's so much fun. You might even find us on there too. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. See you soon. Bye.